Hi, I'm John with Orange Modworks, and this is our Longstrike Massacre Kit, the Marksman. Let's take a look at what's included with this kit. Okay, included in each Longstrike kit is a polycarbonate bolt sled, breech, and plunger, along with trigger catch and spring retention cup, 2 trigger catch springs, a pin for the breech and bolt sled, and an O-ring for the breech, along with 10 grams of silicone grease, a brief installation guide, 2 Orange Modworks stickers, and your 6 kilogram mainspring. Let's take a look at how to assemble these pieces and make them ready to install on your blaster. Okay, to make these parts ready for installation, first take your breech and O-ring and install the O-ring onto the breech. And take your grease. When they're brand new, this has a metal seal. Take the pointy insert on the cap, puncture the seal to open up the grease pack. And then apply the silicone grease to the O-ring, just a little bit, just enough to cover it. And then apply silicone grease to the inside of the plunger. And this makes sure you get an even coat. Don't just put a lot onto the O-ring, because when you put the 2 pieces together, the excess grease will get squeezed off and won't coat the inside of the plunger. Then fit these 2 pieces together, making sure not to pinch your O-ring. Okay, now take your bolt sled and hook the breech underneath it and insert the pin. It doesn't take too much force to insert these, and I recommend not hammering or anything. You can place it on the table and push it in that way, just so it's flush there. At this point, if you want to, you can remove the bolt sled lock from your stock bolt sled, these pieces here, and install them into the hole on your new Massacre bolt sled. This just prevents you from double priming, but some people like having the option of de-priming their blaster so they don't have to dry fire to relieve the spring tension. And the stock screws will tap into the polycarbonate material and hold very securely. And let me grab a screwdriver. And there you go. Next, you're going to want to put your spring onto your plunger, and then the trigger catch, like so. At this point, you want to insert it into your shell, making sure everything can move freely, because the last piece you're going to install is this spring retention cup. And you have to have the spring, the moving internals, and your trigger catch in place before you put this piece on, because you can't take out your internals once the spring retention cup is screwed down. And there you go. You are ready to install.
Okay, here at Orange Modworks, we are pretty low on stock blasters, and we do not have any stock Longstrikes lying around. But the stock Longstrike velocities are usually, without the barrel attached, they're usually in the 50s to low 60 feet per second range. And this is a Longstrike with our Massacre Kit installed and stock streamlines. So that's a pretty good range of the performance you can expect. Streamlines are pretty unpredictable, and most of the Longstrike shots fall in the 80 and above range, with the occasional 100 plus dart, and those are always fun. Thanks for watching.